Now, it's a little known fact that eating less calories than you burn or expend will result in weight loss. This doesn't need to be a ridiculously big calorie deficit, and even just 50 calories a day will help you lose weight. Cutting calories doesn't have to be difficult and can even be done without you even noticing. Tip number 1 is to compare different foods in the supermarket and see which one has lower calories. For example, I've just been to Tesco's and I've bought 2 types of popcorn. So I have Tesco's own salted popcorn, and then I have proper corn popcorn. And for this one, per 100 grams, it is 439 calories. However, the Tesco's per 100 grams is 522. So by switching popcorn, I would save 80 calories per 100 grams I eat. Now, this isn't a lot. However, the more you do it with the more foods you do it, the more impact it will have on your weight loss. Tip number 2 is to get yourself a good non-stick frying pan and good non-stick saucepans. Everyone needs a certain amount of fat in their diet just to keep healthy and keep their body functioning. However, when you're adding the oil when cooking, it can very quickly increase the calories without you even noticing. In just 1 tablespoon of oil, there is 120 calories. Oil is the most calorie-dense food on the planet, and a tablespoon of oil really isn't much when you look at it. Using a non-stick frying pan means you can easily cook food without using oil, which is a great way to reduce the calories of your food. However, if you have to cook with calories, I recommend getting one of these. These are sort of olive oil spray bottles. It helps prevent you using too much oil when you're cooking, as it will only administer a very small amount of oil at a time. Now, just to emphasize, you do not need to cut out oil from your diet completely. However, cutting them out of your cooking is a great way to reduce calories and to help with your weight loss. And then you can focus on getting more nutritious sources of fat, such as avocados or nuts. Tip number 4 is to not drink your calories. When I was first trying to lose weight, I did not calorie count what I was drinking, and that was a huge mistake. I was drinking fruit juices thinking it was healthy and low calorie, and I was very wrong. Now I mainly just drink water, but if I do want something with a little bit of flavour, I go for a lower calorie option just while I'm trying to lose weight. So I will choose a J2O because they are surprisingly low in calories. And I also really like this fizzy drink called Ice. It is absolutely delicious. I think it's mango and passion fruit or orange, or it is just lovely, and I highly recommend trying it. Tip number 5 is to take a food container to a restaurant. Now, this may not be for everyone, but I find that restaurant portions can be so big sometimes, and I just can't manage it all by myself, and I sometimes will eat more than I actually need to because I feel bad or guilty about leaving a big portion on the plate. I remember actually going to Frankie and Benny's and having one of their vegan milkshakes because I was so desperate to try it, and then I couldn't eat my dinner. I think I just ate the chips, and I left the main meal, and I remember the waitress being really worried that I didn't like the food, and that was just so embarrassing. And I don't ever want to make anyone feel like the food they put in front of me is not good enough, because it was delicious. I just was so full. By taking a food container with me, I can portion the food to a meal I would normally eat and not overeat. And then I also have food for another time as well, so it goes a lot further. This means I'm not wasting any food and I'm not overeating to the point where I feel uncomfortable. Weight loss should never take away the important things in life, so you should never feel like you can't go out to dinner because it'll be too many calories or it will ruin your weight loss journey. You need to have that time for yourself and to do the things you love. Otherwise, it's never going to be a sustainable weight loss method for you, and you won't be able to do it for long. So make sure you are still enjoying yourself. Weight loss should not make you miserable, and it can be a really happy and exciting time. If you need help with staying motivated whilst losing weight, check out this video here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!